It's day 98 of my 100-day meditation challenge. I've just come out of, I think it was over an hour. Yeah, probably an hour and 20 minutes meditation. For the last half hour, I've been in such a deep trance-like state. It's amazing. I feel like I took relaxation to a whole new level this morning. So I feel a bit woozy now, like like I'm not really back from it. So I had a really interesting experience last night with other people's insecurities, and I was receiving phone calls and just crazy stuff, jealous people, and it was easy enough for me to ignore that, but it made me think about the insecurity that we have. Like, insecurity really shows in jealousy, when you're jealous of other people or when other people are jealous of you. The insecurity is really obvious then. It's kind of obvious when you're feeling it as well, even though you might not think it's insecurity. But when you're feeling bad about someone else, it's pretty much always insecurity. But it made me think deeper on that too, about how we can be insecure within ourselves. And really that's what resistance is. It's insecurity. It's not believing in our connection and the flow, or that we're deserving, or the way that we cut ourselves off is... It always comes from insecurity, because if you're completely secure in yourself, if you know yourself and everything about you is okay with you, then there's no insecurity there, and there's also no resistance there either, so all these good things come flowing to you. Even beliefs stem from, even counterproductive beliefs, let's put it that way, stem from insecurities too. And so last night it was obvious to me, these people that were doing this, they're pretty young, so tend to be insecure when they're that young, because they've not really found out who they are yet, never mind learn to accept who they are yet. But yeah, it got me thinking, it got me remembering way back in my early 20s when I was insecure too, and the things that I'd do. It's kind of amusing behaviour once you look back at it, and the things you do when you're insecure. But yeah, it got me thinking, well, where are my insecurities now? What am I not really trusting in myself? What am I really not accepting in myself? And one of those things is something that I've been working on lately. It's the way that I go about things. And interestingly enough, this is stuff that I wasn't insecure about in my 20s. The insecurities came when I started in my 30s, when I started hanging out with spiritual people who had all of these insecurities, and I kind of picked them up because I was being told by them that I was wrong to be how I was. And of course I wasn't wrong to be how I was. Like, life was working brilliantly for me, because I was fully accepting myself. I was fully accepting myself in some respects when I was in my 20s, because then I was surrounded by people that were similar to me as well, successful people. I was really confident in myself and my abilities, and I was completely happy about my motivation, my drive, all the things that come easily to me, like I know for some people it's hard to motivate themselves to go to the gym, say, in the morning. That's not a problem for me at all. Like, that kind of stuff has always come easy to me. I remember starting to exercise when I was a teenager, or even before a teenage years. That stuff is just really easy for me, and I'm pretty much self-motivated in a lot of things too. And there's things like that. How I was very confident in myself, and the insecurities came through listening to other people's insecurities, really. And so we're different, we're different. We're all unique and we're different, and there's nothing wrong with us. Nothing wrong with us at all. Those differences are important. And when we tune into who we really are and accept that and see our gifts and see what we might have been judging ourselves for as being gifts, an integral part of ourselves, then we can start actually using those gifts and sharing those gifts with the world. And so yeah, just think about that today. Is what are you insecure about? What aren't you accepting in yourself? What have you been judging in yourself? Maybe it's you're not seeing it in yourself yet. Maybe it's stuff that you're judging in other people, which is really a reflection of what you're judging in yourself. Something to think about. Day 98.